Assalamualaikum kids, and a very warm welcome in our today's video. In this video we are going to discuss the structure of an atom and review the subatomic particles that we have discussed in our last lectures. And at the end of this video you will be able to discuss and explain the different subatomic particles and their arrangement in an atom and list the properties of these subatomic particles. So what is an atom made up of? Even though एटम बहुत ही ज़्यादा छोटे होते हैं लेकिन उनसे भी ज़्यादा छोटे पार्टिकल्स मौजूद हैं किसी एटम में और बेसिकली एटम 3 सबएटॉमिक पार्टिकल्स से मिलके बनता है which are proton, neutron and electrons. So the parts of an atom concludes these subatomic particles. Individually हम इनके बारे में पढ़ते हैं. The first one is proton which is present in the nucleus having the positive charge और उसका मास होता है 1 AMU, that is its atomic mass. The second part is the neutron. It is also present in the nucleus, लेकिन इस पे कोई चार्ज नहीं होता है. And its mass is also 1 AMU. The third particle is the electron, which is found in the electron cloud in the outer space, that is in the extranuclear spaces or extranuclear region, as explained by Rutherford in his model, and they carry negative charge in them and their mass is almost 0 AMU. So बहुत ही छोटा, बहुत ही कम negligible mass होता है, तभी बहुत speedy movement होती है इनकी और negatively charged particles होते हैं. Then coming to an atom and its part, किस तरह से composition होती है और किस तरह से structure बना हुआ होता है एक atom का कि central part जो होता है वो nucleus कहलाता है, which consists of proton, that is positively charged particles, which are represented by red balls or red spots over here, and the neutrons which do not have any charge but they have mass. So they are adding the mass to the nucleus for making it hard and stable in the center of the atom around which the electrons are moving. Anyways, these make up the nucleus as positive because the protons are consisting of charges that are positive, neutrons do not carry any charge. In the other part that is outside the nucleus, what is happening is that the electrons are moving or revolving or rotating in their energy shells having the negative charge. They are very small, having 0 AMU mass, and so including these electrons around the nucleus constitutes an atom. So the overall balance, we all know that atom is composed of 3 particles and that an atom in its raw form is always neutral. So notice that protons are opposite to electrons, तो हमें overall balance कैसे मिलेगा? कैसे हमें एक neutral charge मिलेगा किसी atom पे? Definitely जितने नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन्स हैं हमारे पास उतने ही नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होने चाहिए, या कह लें कि जितने नंबर ऑफ पॉजिटिव चार्जेस हैं उतने ही नंबर ऑफ नेगेटिव चार्जेस होने चाहिए टू बैलेंस देम आउट, ताकि हमारे पास न्यूट्रल एटम मेंटेन हो सके. सो टू समराइज, द स्मॉलेस्ट पार्टिकल ऑफ एन एलिमेंट व्हिच स्टिल हैज द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ एन एलिमेंट इज कॉल्ड एन एटम. अगर उस एटम को हम किसी तरह से तोड़ देते हैं तो अब वो एलिमेंट नहीं रहता. So an element can be called as an element up till the very single atom of that element. अगर एक एटम भी अपनी proper state में, complete state में मौजूद है उस element का, तो हम उसे एक element का नाम दे सकते हैं. For example, here helium atom is given. तो अगर ये एक एटम भी given है तो हमें इसको helium element represent करने में कोई मसला नहीं है, हम इसको कह सकते हैं. But if we break this atom into electrons, proton and neutron individually, या हम इनमें से एक इलेक्ट्रॉन या एक प्रोटॉन या हम एक न्यूट्रॉन निकाल लें, so now this won't be eligible enough to be called as an element. इसके अलावा centrally एक न्यूक्लियस मौजूद होता है. Central core is called a nucleus and has positive charge. It is surrounded by electron cloud which has negative charge. And these two parts balance out each other so that the atom is electrically neutral, that is having no charge. So hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. See you in the next video inshallah. Allah Hafiz.